Someone's not letting go. Valve cover time. No. Still at the powder coaters. Those guys are sleeping. Sadly. Alright, we're gonna take out the cam seals right here. Right here. Ooh, what's up with that surface rust? This is normal to be like rusty? They never get rusty? The crap, man. How did that happen? Just sitting here?
You dry it up after car wash?
Yeah. That wouldn't normally happen if you had the cover on, right? Timing cover and... Huh? Yeah, figures. Wow, those are already loose.
We just placed them on. This is just for that back plate.
Alright.
So now, grab a razor. Be careful.
Dude, someone's freaking Freddy Krueger this shit.
Someone probably changed the handle.
I don't understand why people can't take their time. Time is money and they don't got time. You hear that, guys?
Yep.
That's truth. Take your shit to a mechanic shop, that's what happens. Even at like professional dealerships, like say Toyota, you take your stuff, same thing. They're always rushing as well to get stuff done ASAP.
Depends if the technician takes pride in his work or not.
Yeah, because what's...
I take my time. Actually, that's perfect.
So how do technicians get paid? So a job will give certain hours, right? And if you finish early, then that means you could move on to the next job?
Majority of technicians are paid flat rate, meaning each job has a value to it.
Right.
So like, let's say a time belt job pays, let's see, for MIATA 3.5 hours or so, for 4 hours.
Right.
By the book. So the moment you pull the car in, the clock really starts ticking.
Uh-huh.
You got 8 hours in a day to get that shit done. Get it done in 5 or 6 hours and you waste your time. You get it done before you break even.
Interesting.
But of course you want to get it done a little faster and take another work.
And that's where the shortcuts come in.
Yeah, sometimes shortcuts are inevitable. Either that or the technician will take his time and make his money up elsewhere to do the job correctly. The key is to avoid comeback repairs.
Yeah, but how often do you see people half-ass their work because they want to get stuff done and move on? So a little bit of debris from Scotch Brite's not going to kill the engine?
No. They'll run off, get picked up by the
screen?
Put it in and go straight to the oil filter.
Now when you're scrubbing this, you gotta be careful because, dude, this is sharp. Dan, did you ever rip your hands scraping this thing with Scotch-Brite? Yeah, I just realized we don't even have a fancy valve cover yet. So we're just doing this to prep. Here's what you want to avoid. Look how sharp this thing is. Watch. See? Ripping. I did it longer. Alright, this looks amazing. I can feel the smoothness.
Looks great.
Alright, get out of here. My back. Ugh. Ugh. Oh yeah. Yeah. Alright, cam seal.
Okay. So we're gonna have to yank this out. And it's gonna take a little bit of considerable force because what we're doing is we're taking this hook portion, we're trying to get behind the rim. And
so you can pull it out.
Try to yank it out.
Let's see.
So
do it.
You wanna try?
No, I'd rather you do one and then I do the other one.
Okay.
So I know what to do.
Okay.
What happens if you scrape up your cam?
It's gonna be fine. Just go over it with some Scotch-Brite.
Nice.
So I'm gonna be using the head part of the rest, and then this is gonna be your little fulcrum.
Is this a MAZDA tool?
No,
So that's adjustable.
it's like a shop tool to have. You know, there's different styles of seal pullers. This is just one of the ones I used all the time. So we will be destroying this seal.
You don't need to put lube on there?
No. Get inside. It's gonna get a little ugly. Ah, there you go. Not bad.
Oh, so scared.
Yes. Are you ready? Like a professional technician.
I am ready, player one.
So look at what you're doing. I'm gonna try to get back there. Luckily, it looks like the seal has been replaced
I'm getting back there.
maybe a few years ago. So
Okay.
twists are kind of forcing it up. And just kind of work it. Yeah, beautiful. Got it.
Voila.
Beautiful. Now we're going to do the same with the crank.
I am a master tech now.
Are you ready? Alright, so let's look at our bucket of goodies. We got our hoses. Hose to my left, hose to my right. Boats and hose. Prestige worldwide. Fucking car, you know why not? Alright, there we go. Now this is a crank seal, aka front main seal, and there we have our pair of cam seals. We're going to install this right now. I'm going to show Dion how to install the first one my way. So it comes dry, and it's got somewhat of a radial pattern, but there's two lips to the seal, and
I see.
we're going to do it like that. Now we start slipping it in until it gets into position. Get it in as far as we can. And then we use a little 1/4 inch extension. We're just going to tap it in.
Why don't you just use a big socket?
What?
So this won't deform the seal?
No.
Really?
So what we want to do is we're really impacting the metal ring of the seal.
Oh. But if you had a socket, could you possibly use a socket?
I would avoid using a socket only because you don't want anything to, you don't want the socket to glide over the, actually it doesn't matter. But if you had a socket, that's, I guess, the perfect size, like a, maybe a 32 or 36, then yeah, maybe you could use one. But it's up to you. I'm used to working with very little space, so I would actually use a shorter extension, like a 3-inch. Now,
What's the MAZDA tool?
it's gonna be kind of like a socket.
Yeah, basically.
With the holder, but
So it's even.
yeah. So, what you want to do is run your finger around, make sure it's nice and flush and even. And you can feel it. Use a small ball peen hammer if you've got one, just to be precise. You don't have to use a lot of force. It's not going anywhere, but you do want this to be as straight as possible, just so then you don't have any uneven wear on the seal itself.
Okay. Oh shit. No, it's uneven.
It's okay. I'll start working with the hammer.
Let me see. Which side? So go from here or the deepest part?
At this point, go from the deepest part.
Deepest part. So push, push, push.
So now, make sure that the
What?
plane of this, the square, you know, the squared edge of the extension,
Yeah.
is facing
Yeah.
the shaft, so that it's not like in a diamond formation.
Yeah, I get it. Right. Feels good. I want to verify this one more time. Go all the way around. You want to double check that?
I'd like to see a nice lip here.
It's good.
Very good. Very, very good.
Okay, next.
I see, I see.
So these are your tops. Done.
You got it. Put that on here for now.
Be there.
So kind of just wiggle the top around, make sure that the gasket's not cocked out. You
Yeah.
don't want to smash it and bend it. Make sure it's nice. Feels nice going in.
Torque spec.
Cheat sheet.
Hmm?
Look at the cheat sheet.
Well, first of all, how high do you center this? Do you let it hang and then tighten it? Do you push it up? There's a good considerable amount of play on that.
So push it in as much as you can, and then start
No, I
dropping
mean-
it down by hand.
The up and down movement.
Yeah,
So you go up,
it's going to rest down.
down. So you want it to rest down.
Yeah, I prefer to rest down.
Okay. $12. 12. Where's my? Oh, here we go. Here's a 14. Here's a 12. All right, we got here water pump 18 foot-pounds. That rated for 18? What is this little nipple hole?
That's a weak one.
What do we put in there?
Nothing.
What? Really? Water won't come out of there?
If water's gonna leak, it's gonna leak out the
Need my dang extension. You sure? Let's see. Guess not. Look at that, staggered. Does it matter?
Not really, but it's nice to stagger. Good practice. It's the best practice. Wonderful. Next. Water pump next. But maybe just a little. There's a product I like to use called gasket cinch that kind of keeps your gaskets from popping out.
Because you can never tell, huh?
Well, you kind of can. This is a thin enough gasket, so just, and we can see from the sides because this engine has plenty of.
I think it fell.
Here, stop. Just, it's even enough.
It's even.
Good.
Same thing, 18?
Yeah, this is 18.
Okay.
Yep, perfect. Going over the orange.
That O-ring, we don't have a replacement?
No, because usually we don't detach it. It's okay. We'll still use it. The pipe can go on later because the header's off.
Jordy and Dan.
Alright, so metal gasket.
Once it's in, it's in.
So just get one bolt. I'll help you place this. So it's gonna go like
Yeah, which way does it go?
this.
Oh, that's easy.
So it can.
Alright, where's the bolt for that? Oh, it's on the water pump. Actually, I left some of these guys here. Here you go. There's those two random bolts. Oh, these are dirty. Hey, they've been taken off before. Before me, actually, because there's impact marks on there. So how often should you change your timing belt?
About 60K. After that, it's car's running on par with time.
60K or No time? Not like oil? It's cool.
Alright, there you go. You can just position it
Yep,
and then get your second bolt down there.
got it. Torque spec?
18 foot-pounds.
Nose. Those are some pretty accurate diagrams.